Hey, what's up, squad? We're back with part 2 of the top 5 mistakes that are keeping you a noob in PUBG Mobile. In part 1, we broke down game-changing stuff like standing still while spraying, changing sensitivity every update, the M4 addiction in close-range fights, and even more. If you haven't watched part 1, seriously, go watch that right after this video because everything we covered there was very important for you guys to fix. And bro, if you're still making these mistakes, no wonder you're stuck in the lower tier forever. I'm not here to roast you. I'm here to help you. Because let's be real, we've all been there. You think you're playing okay, but then you made that stupid mistake and realize, yeah, you kinda noob. So today, we're breaking down the top 5 mistakes that even decent players make. Mistakes that are secretly ruining your gameplay. And the best part, they're all fixable. So let's get into it. Mistake 1, not using gyroscope. Bro, if you're not using gyro, you're missing out big time. Okay, real talk. It's 2025, and if you're still not using gyroscope in PUBG Mobile, you're basically leaving something big on the table. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. At this point, gyro isn't some advanced pro technique. It's become a basic requirement to compete, especially when you are fighting against pro players. Think about it. Every top player you watch these days, they're all using gyro, and there's a reason for that. Gyro gives you that extra layer of control that just can't be matched with thumbs alone. When you're in those intense mid-range sprays or trying to track a moving target, that little tilt of your phone makes all the difference between hitting your shots and missing completely. Now I know what some of you are thinking, but it feels weird, or I'm too used to my current setup. Trust me, I was the same way. But here's the thing, you don't have to go full gyro right away. Start small. Keep it on just for scopes at first. Maybe just your 3x and 4x. Make it your habit to use the gyroscope. After a few days, you'll start noticing how much easier it is to control those sprays. Seriously, in today's PUBG Mobile lobby, not using gyro is a big disadvantage. And hey, if you're really serious about mastering gyro, I've got a whole dedicated video breaking down the best settings, techniques, and practice drills. Go check it out after this video. I will leave the link in the description. Mistake 2, not adjusting sensitivity. Bro, let me hit you with some truth. You've been lied to about sensitivity. They just tell you to copy this sensitivity and you will suddenly become a pro. Bro, seriously? If you copied some pro YouTuber sensitivity, that's someone else's muscle memory, not yours. And then there is another guy who has been using his sensitivity since 2022. And what's worse than this? A lot of players stick with the same sensitivity for years without ever adjusting it. They just accept that their sprays are shaky or their flicks are slow. But here's the thing. As you improve, your sensitivity should improve with you. If you're still using the exact same settings from years ago, you're literally holding yourself back. Here's what nobody tells you. Sensitivity isn't about copying settings. It's about building your own. Every device, every finger placement, and every playstyle needs different settings. That's why copied sensitivities never work long-term, and never changing sensitivity reduces your improvement in the game. Real improvement comes from those training ground sessions where you adjust your sensitivity by yourself. Okay, I know exactly what you're thinking right now. If I shouldn't copy pros, then how the heck do I find my perfect sensitivity? Boom, that's the right question to ask, my dude. Here's the golden truth. Your perfect sensitivity isn't hiding in some YouTube video. It's waiting for you to build it yourself. Think about it like this. Would you wear someone else's broken-in shoes and expect them to fit perfectly? Hell no. Your sensitivity needs that same custom fit. The secret sauce is in training ground. Testing, tweaking, and trusting what feels right for your hands, your device, and your unique playstyle. If you have an idea about making your own sensitivity, then you must start building your own sensitivity now. But if you are a beginner, don't worry. I have made multiple videos explaining how you can make your own sensitivity setting. You can check out these videos, where I show you exactly how to make your own God-tier sensitivity from scratch. This one for scope sensitivity, and this one for hip-fire sensitivity. I will leave the links in the description. Mistake 3. Blind rushing. All right, let's talk about the #1 reason why you keep losing games. Blind rushing. I get it, bro. You knock one guy and suddenly you turn into Rambo. Charging his whole squad like bullets won't hurt you. Bro, you're not the main character in an action movie. Think about it. How many times have you blindly rushed at a full squad, only to get instantly lasered before you even get close? And then what happens? Your teammates are stuck in a 3 versus 4. The enemy gets free loot off your body, and you're sitting there spectating like, damn, maybe I should have played smarter. Here's the reality. Good players don't just rush, they control fights. Before you push, ask yourself, do I have cover? Are my teammates ready to rush with me? Did I even check for third parties? Are there any teammates covering me? If the answer is no, then stop. Wait for the right moment. Play for the win, not for the highlight reel. Mistake 4. Bad driving skills. All right, let's be honest. How many of you crash into trees, flip your car, or drive straight into a squad without even realizing? Bro, your driving skills can literally decide whether your team survives or gets sent back to the lobby. I see so many players treat driving like it's some GTA stunt challenge. But PUBG is all about strategy, and your car isn't just for rotation. It's also a shield, a weapon, and an escape plan. First, stop full speed driving into hot zones without info. You have no clue if enemies are camping there. Always scout before driving into compounds. Second, don't just park in the open like you're delivering groceries, bro. Use your car for cover, especially if there's no tree or wall nearby. Rotate smart, use the edge of zones, avoid open hills, and don't panic boost unless you're in a straight line. And please, for the love of God, learn to drive properly on the training ground if you keep flipping every dacia you touch. Because in ranked games, one bad rotation can wipe your whole squad. Mistake 5. Not using attachments. Bro, what are you doing running around with random attachments like it's Season 1? Your gun isn't gonna magically beam people just because you believe in yourself. Attachments exist for a reason, and they change everything. A gun without proper attachments is like a sports car without tires. It might look cool, but it's gonna be all over the place when you try to control it. Vertical grip, compensator, tactical stock, these things reduce recoil, improve accuracy, and give you way more control in tough fights. I've seen players miss entire sprays just because they didn't have a proper grip or compensator. And even worse, some of you picked the wrong attachments for the wrong guns. Bro, why are you putting a laser sight on your M416? That's for hipfire builds, not long-range beams. So here's my advice. Take 5 minutes, go to the training ground, and actually test which attachments feel best for your gameplay. And if you're confused about which ones to use, don't worry. I've already made a full, detailed guide on PUBG attachments. And hey, if you haven't watched Part 1 yet, what are you even doing? Click on the videos popping up on your screen right now and watch. This will help you take your gameplay to the next level. Don't forget to subscribe for more pro tips. GG Bro out. And as always, happy gaming.